I don't know what to say, to be honest. Fuck, dude. Okay. Hello. Welcome back to my the Ruff podcast. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, but we're back in it. Today I'm with my friend Matthew. Matthew Leon? No, what's your last name?
I don't feel comfortable discussing
okay,
that
now that's
information.
okay. Fuck. Okay, no. Yeah, dude. Fuck. So me and you. I mean, I've known you for like 2 months, barely?
Yeah, we met pretty recently.
Yeah, dude. At Domino's.
Yeah.
At Domino's,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, bro. Dude, off the bat, kind of like low key. I'm not gonna lie, you were a little bit of a dick. Like at the
I think working retail, you kind of have to be, honestly.
being a dick.
Yeah, it kind of helps. Like good customer service and all that is great, but you take a lot of shit from people, and I think you have, like sometimes you got to be a little bit of a dick, you know?
I think. No, I think definitely, dude. But you always got to have that customer service mentality, you know, with fucking people and shit, dude. Because, dude, the amount of times that I had to deal with shitty customers, dude, and then just keep a professional, like demeanor and just, be nice to them and shit. Because if you fucking talk shit, dude, right there and then, they're gonna fucking go to corporate. And I mean, you won't get fired or whatever, but
No. I understand. You got to be slightly petty, I think.
slightly petty with
Yeah, like you be a dick, but in a nice way.
like passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Passive.
I think that's the move. And honestly, I've been working in retail too long. I'm anxious to get
Well,
out of it.
What was your first job, dude? Like, what was your first ever job?
First job. I was a rehab technician.
The fuck is that?
At a physical therapy place. So I was in charge of doing laundry, making sure that the all the pool temps were right, that the chemicals in the pool that the therapist used for their treatment were correct.
What was it, like a big pool, like a fucking, or like
It
how,
wasn't like an Olympic size or anything like that. It was maybe a
Like a
10
little-
by 10. Yeah, it's for aquatic therapy. That's what it's called.
aquatic therapy? Okay,
Yeah.
so
Usually
and
like the older patients that have mobility problems and things like that.
oh shit.
Yeah.
So how much were they paying you for that job, dude?
That was back in 2017. Minimum wage. So minimum wage.
Minimum wage, dude.
$7.25. Yeah.
$7.25. Fuck. And it
was
was
a summer
here.
job.
It was here.
Yeah, it was here in the valley.
town? Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was a job. I was 17 years old. It was just kind of.
Fuck it,
To
dude.
do it. Yeah.
No, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, dude, I know I talked about this in the past, but my first ever job, dude, was I was 18 years old. I was a junior going on to senior, like the summer.
Yeah.
The summer going to senior year. 18 years old. I failed the grade, guys. Okay, so that's why I was 18. Okay, fuck you.
You finished.
I finished. That's all that fucking matters. I got my
matters.
diploma. I got my fucking diploma, dude. I'm fucking chilling, right? Okay, so, I go, in the summer, I was like, I had this real bad, like, I don't know what it was, dude. Honestly, I think I would say maybe it was anxiety, because like I wanted to, do something, get my have my own money, and like
Yeah,
like
I get that.
So I don't know what it was. I would say maybe like anxiety, dude. I was always like, worried about time and shit. Like I wasn't doing anything with my life or whatever, and I felt pretty shitty, dude.
So
like,
you were having these crises at like 18 years old.
yeah, dude. Yeah, it was crazy.
You were
'Cause-
right on the cusp of becoming an adult, and that's when it started.
yeah, it was weird. And before that, before I started feeling like that, I would just watch like anime like all day, dude. Like I'll fucking just like I'll binge watch like a fucking anime and like
No, I get that, and it's super easy to just binge watch anime.
dude, especially like the 12 episode ones with like
Yeah,
one
dude.
season or whatever the fuck.
And,
And it's
and it's weird because they're like 25, 30 minutes long, but it doesn't feel like that when you're watching it,
no, dude, no. Honestly, like I've seen so many fucking anime, dude. I would say I was like a real like otaku. Like
Yeah.
you know what that means?
No, I don't know what that means.
It's pretty much like a shut in, dude. Like
Oh,
when
yeah.
you do shit, like I didn't hang out with like I would barely hang out with my friends and shit, and just
I don't know. I will say that I've definitely watched like a whole series in one day, in one sitting.
yeah, no, it's so easy, dude.
Yeah,
it's so fucking easy. You can finish it in like what, maybe like 4 hours, probably. You can
Yeah.
finish the series. Yeah, a 12 season anime, like I mean a 12 episode
12
anime,
episode
like
anime,
fucking.
yeah. Just finish the whole thing, and then you get this weird feeling after it's over. It's like, you're missing.
I feel like
something.
shit.
Yeah,
I feel like shit. Like every time, like I finish, I'm just like, fuck, dude. Like what the fuck?
I don't know. It's kind of tough. I feel like I get very attached when I watch TV shows. Like I get attached to the
Dude,
characters,
I
and
know.
then it's over, and then there's nothing left.
Dude, right now I'm watching The Boys, like on Amazon. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's so good. Like I'm on episode, I think 3. Episode 3. I don't want any spoil anything for anybody, but I'm pretty sure like a good amount of people have seen it. But I'm in the episode where they barely killed Translucent. Like they fucking stick a bomb up his ass and blow him up because his skin is impenetrable or some shit. Like they tried shooting him or
I get that.
using drills and shit. So, but you do get so attached to the characters, dude. Like good shows, they make you care for the characters.
It's kind of tough, right? Because you get to a point where you're just watching and you're watching and you're watching, and then when the show ends, it's like a part of you is missing almost. Right?
No,
it feels like you grow close to these characters that don't exist.
Yeah, it's weird. I forgot what it's called.
It's kind of like your brain can't understand that these are just characters and that they're not real people.
No, yeah, it's weird. So weird.
So I finished the Office all the way through.
Oh shit! Like barely? I mean, like recently?
It's been a little bit now, but I remember I finished The Office and I was like, "That's it? It's over."
Dude, Steve Carell's the shit.
Dude, he is.
He's the shit.
He's a really good actor.
I love him, dude. He's a great fucking actor, voice actor as well, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He voices Gru in the Minions. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, dude, he voices Gru in the Minions, which fucking amazing, dude. Come on, like
The Minions was a good movie.
you wouldn't fucking
the
know.
later like movies that they came out about the Minions, they haven't been as good as the first
kind of
one.
ass.
They're okay. They're kids movies, you know what I mean? But the first one is.
I think I've seen 1 and 2. Did they come out with the 3?
I don't fucking know.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
I
who
don't
gives a fuck, right?
Yeah,
But and then I watched the Minions movie when it came out with my wife. I mean, I wasn't gonna see it, dude. I wasn't gonna see it, but my wife wanted to see it, and I was like, you know what? Let's go. Let's watch it or whatever. I don't think we saw it in the theaters. I think we saw it at home when it came out on the streaming platforms or whatever. But yeah, dude, it was. I mean, it was meh.
Yeah.
I felt
Yeah.
kind of meh about it. But
I feel like you're lying to me a little bit.
Why?
In saying that your wife was the one who wanted to watch it.
you think?
Yeah, I'm almost certain it was you you saw it on. And you're like, you know what? I'm down to watch the Minions.
Dude, what? Okay, why would I lie about fucking?
To save face.
Dude, I literally admitted right now that I was like an otaku,
True.
fucking watching anime. I mean, dude, come on, fuck, dude. I feel like I would relate more to people saying I like the Minions.
Okay. Yeah. No. All right. You have a point.
Yeah, dude. You fucking no, but what was I gonna say? Going back to the whole fucking anime thing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
The way I got into it, it's so weird. Like it's so weird. Like I mean, as a kid, I remember seeing Dragon Ball. I think they would show it on Nickelodeon and Toonami, if I'm not wrong. They showed it on
I
Nickelodeon.
remember Toonami, yeah.
It wasn't Nickelodeon like the main channel. It was like a Nickelodeon something. I forgot.
Was it Nick at Night?
I think it was Nick Teens.
It
was probably Nick Teens, bro, or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck. I don't remember what Nickelodeon channel it was, but I remember seeing Dragon Ball on there and shit, and Toonami. And then I feel like that was probably like the only time like I would watch anime. It's just that,
Yeah.
And Pokemon. Pokemon is considered an anime, which to me, like, I feel like it's just like, I mean, well, cartoon,
Mm-hmm.
Anime is Japanese cartoon or whatever the fuck, but
I never got into Pokemon. It wasn't my thing growing up.
I fucking love Pokemon, dude.
Do you?
Yeah, to this day. I mean, I don't play Pokemon Go because it's not really my thing, I feel like, but I do love like the series and like the franchise, it's so nostalgic to me, dude. Like I would play it on my Game Boy as a kid. Fucking just, it's funny because I have a weird association with cigarette cigarette smoke and Pokemon. Because like every time I smell cigarette smoke, like I think of Pokemon.
You know, it's crazy. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Like, what effect smell has on your memory? It's crazy.
It's weird. It's weird as fuck. It's dude, I don't know. It's so fucking weird because like I remember like I would hang out with like my cousins a lot and shit. And you know, he also had a Game Boy. He had Pokemon. I had
good stuff.
I had green. I had leaf green, and he had fire red. For some reason, we never fucking traded Pokemon. I don't know. We didn't know there was like a thing. But fucking and his dad was a real smoker, and like we would go to Mexico like a good amount, like here, like close by.
Yeah.
Right here at the fucking town. And like he'll just be smoking, dude, and that's just like that smell, that tobacco smoke.
It brings you back.
It just brings me
7,
back.
8 years old playing Pokemon in the back of the car.
Dude,
Huh?
yeah, fuck yeah. It's just, you know, it would always have a special place in my heart, dude. Pokemon. And I feel like my cousin, you know, like after a while, like I feel like he grew out of that, and I kind of like stayed with it, you know.
You got deeper into it.
Nah, I wouldn't say deeper into it, but like it just stayed with me, dude.
Were you one of those guys who played Pokemon Go?
Yeah, when it came out, yeah, dude, I was real hyped about it. Like when Pokemon Go came out, like 2016, dude, I was fucking hyped, dude. Like the commercial, like the first ever commercial. I don't know if you've ever saw it, dude. Look dope as shit, dude. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
I don't know. I didn't get the whole thing. I wasn't in that scene growing up. You know what I mean?
No, I would say living in a small town kind of made it. Like it wasn't like the best experience you could have had, like saying like living in a bigger city or whatever, because like, you know, we were like limited on gyms and Pokemon stops and shit or whatever the fuck. I feel like probably you couldn't go places and like walk around. Like the only place you could walk.
No, we're not a walkable city. You know,
no, definitely. Yeah, everything's far as shit.
Yeah.
Dude. Like you live at a ranch.
Yeah,
right?
dude, I live on the ranch.
Yeah, you live like what, like 12 minutes away from like Panda.
Closer to like 15
minutes away from Panda, dude. That fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. And everywhere else, like, I mean, you could probably bike to shit, but I mean, why?
Who the fuck bikes? You know, it's, it's kind of funny. You know, living in a Hispanic community, there's not a real big focus on health.
No, dude. No,
right?
fuck no.
And you don't see anybody biking.
I mean, to be honest, you do see like people like walking and shit, but like on their neighborhoods.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's usually like the older folks. Like the older folks, I would say.
They just gotta get their steps in for the day.
Yeah, gotta get their steps in. And
do you remember those little? What were they? They weren't like. They had like a little ball inside, and you would clip them to your belt, and you would go walking. And it would count your steps.
What the fuck?
You
No, I never had it. No, dude. Funny enough, that reminds me. For Pokemon, so
back to Pokemon.
Dude, okay, so this is a fun fact about it. You probably didn't know this, but when Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold came out, I think it was like 2009, 2010. I don't really know. They had a Pokewalker. It was a little Pokeball shape. Pretty much like a, you know what, a Tamagotchi thing?
Yeah, I know what a Tamagotchi is.
So it was pretty much like that.
Mm-hmm.
So what you did with the Pokewalker is you can connect it to your DS and transfer a Pokemon into the Pokewalker, and you could take it on a walk and shit, and it will track your steps. And supposedly, I don't know if this is true or not, but that was the most accurate step counter there was at the time.
You think so?
Was the Pokewalker.
Apple Watch has nothing on it, man.
Dude, they didn't have Apple Watches back then. But dude, I mean, shit. Dude, fuck. And I think just the Pokewalker alone, I think it's like $50 on eBay, or probably more.
I mean, now it's more for nostalgia than anything else. You
know? No, definitely.
And it's
definitely.
Collectors who want to save that stuff that are driving up the price.
I definitely almost fell into that trap.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of have a little bit.
No,
I would say you're a little bit of. You gave me 3 Austin Power action figures today from your collection.
It's because I didn't have fucking space for them, dude. I feel bad.
Because your collection's full.
Yeah, and also, and I just had them in a box, dude, the whole time, you know, and I felt like I don't know what you're gonna do with them. If you probably display them or whatever, but
I'm not gonna display them. Austin, I told you Austin Powers isn't my thing. I accepted them because they were free and you were gifting them to me.
well, I hope you gave them to somebody that appreciates Austin Powers. I really don't know anybody that likes Austin Powers, so I feel like maybe you have like a family member.
Maybe I
or like
know somebody.
Yeah, somebody. It's funny because I kind of I felt really bad, just having them in the box because I don't have any space for them. I kind of have like a little bit of a backstory with those 3 Austin Power figures. I bought them back in like 2021. Yeah, 2021. 2021. There was a collectible shop here, really close by. It's called the Last Pack Magic.
Yeah.
And the owner, he was pretty cool. I was pretty cool with him. He had a brother. His name was Andy. And me and Andy were really cool, dude. He was like in his 40s. He was just a really great guy, dude. Like we hit it off, dude. He was just a fucking great person, dude. Very genuine. Like he was just a fucking awesome dude. And but he didn't live here. He lived in, I think, San Antonio.
Okay.
So he would just come down sometimes.
Every once in a while, just pop in.
Yeah, just pop in, and I mean, I would go. I think I went a couple times when he came down, and just shoot the shit. Just talk there at the shop or whatever. Buy a couple packs, and he died that year, if I'm not wrong. He was driving, and something flew through the windshield, and it hit him, I think, in the chest. I don't know if it was a rock. They don't know what it was.
Uh-huh.
I mean, well, I didn't really,
Yeah, you
go
were
into
asking
it.
questions.
I didn't want.
Somebody just died.
Yeah, and what's it called? He fucking dude. He had his daughter in the car, and unfortunately, he passed away from whatever that thing was that hit him in the chest, and so, a way to kind of remember him was buying those figures. Originally they were his, and he had them at the shop to sell. He wanted to get rid of them, and I bought them to help out with the funeral and stuff like that.
Wow.
But I just felt like bad having them, and of course I'm always remember him. He was a really, really cool guy, dude. Very, very genuine. Fuck, dude. It just sucks, dude. Like, like the good ones, dude. Like the good people, like always have to, leave us, dude. Which is, fuck, dude. We went really deep into it, dude. Yeah. I'm
now
sorry.
I feel kind of shitty about just keeping those figures in my truck. Now I feel like I have to display them. Do something with them.
No, yeah. I kind of, I didn't want to give them away, but I just felt bad having. I have nowhere to.
You're
display.
passing them on, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of passing. I didn't want to sell them, of course. I didn't want, because I felt like I was, disrespecting him in a way. Kind of, I just wanted to pass them on to somebody that would appreciate them, for sure. Fucking yeah, dude. No, it's crazy. Rest in peace, Andy. Yeah, great guy, dude. Great guy. But just going back to the whole, Pokemon thing, dude. That shit. What's it called? Like, 2016. I was like real obsessed with the whole like Pokemon game thing, and I would always ask like my mom, kind of like take me downtown and shit, and try to fucking
pick up some new Pokemon.
Some fucking Pokestops and shit, and
I think
walk around.
I only did that one time with my buddy. We hit up some trails and found some rare Pokemon in the woods.
Fuck out of here, really?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know if Pokemon are rare. Which Pokemon are rare or not.
I think at that time the rare ones were the starters and shit, and the.
I don't know. Funny enough, right around that time that game went out, my sister went on a cruise to Jamaica, and she got some water Pokemon while on the cruise.
No fucking way!
Yeah, like
really?
in the middle of the ocean.
Holy fuck! Oh, well, the cruise ship has Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah,
they have.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude! That's insane. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
it's fucking crazy.
I don't fucking know. They're just like, which developer thought, you know what would be a good idea if we just put Pokemon in the middle of the ocean?
Right? I think it's just they randomly spawn. Like
You think so?
they see the accounts and shit or whatever,
Maybe.
like where their locations, and they just fucking. I mean, I don't know how that works, but I do remember. I have a vivid memory. It was we went to SPI 2016, dude. SPI 2016. I remember, dude. We were at the beach and shit or whatever, and I opened up my fucking Pokemon Go or whatever, and dude, there was a fucking Blastoise on the beach nearby, and dude, and you just see fucking everybody like grouped up, like there was like a celebrity there or like a shark
Trying
or
to
whatever,
catch that one Pokemon.
trying to catch that fucking
Okay,
Blastoise.
so you and I are at the beach. We see that Pokemon, right? We're on different ends of the beach. We both go running to it. If
Yeah.
you get there first, will that Pokemon still be available for me to catch or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll
So
still be
there's no
yeah.
like.
There's no really like.
There's no sense of urgency.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
no. It's there for everybody. You can get it. Fucking. I wasn't able to catch it. It fucking ran away from me, which fucking sucked, dude. It hurt a lot. I was like, fuck, dude, because it was a Blastoise, dude, and I didn't have at the time. I didn't have that many starters, to be honest. Like it was kind of hard to like evolve your starters at that time. But fuck, dude, that shit was fun while it lasted, and then it just died really quick. It died really quick, like really fast. I think in October, like some fucking clown thing. I don't know if you remember the clown thing.
I remember the clown thing. Yeah.
I think the clown thing kind of like ruined it for people, and they're like, oh, I don't want to be outside, with these crazy.
That was a weird time.
It was really weird. I kind of miss it though.
Do you?
Kind of miss it. Yeah, like fucking.
I don't know. At 16, 17 years old, I imagined a clown breaking into my house, and I was ready. I knew what I was gonna do.
What, dude? I'm pretty sure you got weapons in your house, dude.
Well, yeah, I live on a ranch.
You live on a ranch. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Okay, what do you have? Like a? Do you have a shotgun, dude? What's the best weapon for home defense? Probably a shotgun, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like a 12 gauge, probably.
Yeah, with some like buckshot or something.
Yeah, but oh no, you fucking kill that person, dude.
That's the point. Like if somebody's breaking into your house with the intent to harm you and your family, right? All to steal your fucking TV. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, I mean, well, fuck. Well, no, that's true. But you don't want to kill. Well, I mean, that's gonna be on your conscience, dude. If you kill that guy,
it would be on my conscience if that guy killed my family. And I just
fuck, you're right. You don't know what that person's doing. Yeah, you're right. You're
and
right.
now again,
lethal force.
That's the absolute like worst case scenario. That's the last thing anybody wants. And it's scary,
No, definitely.
I grew up at the ranch, pretty far removed from town and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and,
fuck yeah.
One time when I was, I don't even remember. I just hear it through stories. My parents were at work. I was at home with my brother and my sister and a babysitter, and she's like an older lady. I think
How old were you? You were like.
I was probably like 6 or 7. I was a little kid. Okay. I vaguely remember it. That somebody had broken out of the jail.
Oh shit!
And went and knocked on my back door. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't remember this. And I was a little kid.
Did you open the door?
No, they didn't open the fucking door.
I don't know. Did you fucking little stupid kids just saying, "Oh
no,
yeah, fucking open the door and shit," and then boom, you get raped right there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You get fucking molested or some shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that. I don't know.
It's crazy.
Like if somebody breaks into your house, what are you gonna do?
Because I think, well, the fucking jail is like right here, dude.
Yeah.
Like really fucking close.
Now again, he probably just was like, hey, maybe you can let me borrow one of the cars or something, or, maybe give me some water. He was gonna take the car. He was tired. Yeah.
He wasn't gonna bring back that car, dude.
No, of course not.
Can I have your car?
Can I have your car?
Yeah.
Or like, hey, maybe can you take me to this place?
I don't think so. No, I think it would have probably been, hey, give me your keys, and I'll be out your hair.
I feel like I don't know. I think people in jail get a bad rap.
No, dude.
Like,
I mean,
they're criminals.
They're in there for a reason.
They are in there for a reason. I get that, but I think people have the ability to change.
No, definitely, dude.
And I think that most people are good.
Yeah, I think my wife, she thinks the same way. You got to see the good in people for sure.
Yeah.
And of course, people do change. People do change. You're not the same person you were like years ago or whatever.
No.
It's just
you grow and you change.
Yeah. You get wiser and shit.
But I also feel like crime is a little situational.
No, definitely.
Right.
There's a lot of bullshit that happens out there.
Yeah, and you sometimes like things that are out of your hands kind of force your hand a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, fuck, dude.
I don't know. I can't judge right or wrong because what the fuck do I know?
Yeah, no, definitely, dude. I mean, I would say maybe the justice. I don't know, too much about this topic, but I would say the justice system might be a little fucked. You know, it's just a little shitty. But
I mean, you worked in the juvie, right?
I worked in the juvie.
Were all those kids just terrible people?
Dude, okay. I would say this. I would say 90% of the kids, like a good majority of the kids that
they're all assholes.
met. Yes, they
Yeah,
were
you think
fucking
so?
dicks. Yeah, they were cocks, dude. They were pieces of shit. And now here's the thing. There were some kids that were real fucking dicks at first with me when I was a trainee.
Mm-hmm.
But when I fucking graduated the training and shit or whatever, and I got the actual fucking the polar shirt,
You had the uniform. You
had the
everything.
uniform,
Yeah.
had the fucking belt. I was fucking strapped, dude. So they
You were strapped?
I was, yeah, dude. No,
Like-
not really.
oh,
No,
okay,
when I had the
okay.
belt, I had the
Okay.
utility belt or whatever the fuck. I
Okay,
had the
okay.
cuffs, I had the pepper spray or whatever the fuck. We can't have guns
Yeah,
in there,
no,
dude.
yeah.
No, so non-lethal weapons, keep them in check or whatever. But it's some of those kids, kind of warmed up to me, and it was maybe like I could count maybe like 3,
Yeah.
that kind of like we're like cool, whatever. But now here's the thing, they would fuck around with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, you got to know how to like take that and find a way to like kind of deflect it and show them that you can joke around too. But of course you can't cross a certain boundary with them.
Yeah.
And I feel like they respected me more for that, and
For being able to roll with the punches. a
roll
little
with the
bit.
punches, whatever.
Yeah.
Like don't take it too seriously. They're just fucking kids, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you joke around with them, like. But no, there were some fucking kids, dude, that were fucking. And I'm not, dude. Honestly, I'm not racist, but I'm just saying.
If you have to say that before you say something, you might be a little racist.
Okay, that's fine. People can fucking just comment whatever. Hey, dude, you're fucking racist as fuck, dude. I don't care. But this is my observation that I've made while being in there. Every single African American kid. Okay, now here's the thing. Let me finish, bitch. Okay, let me finish. I know people are like, oh my fucking, they're getting ready to fucking comment. Okay, so every single African American kid that was in there was a fucking asshole to me, dude. I don't know if it was because of my fucking, like, because I was Mexican or I just looked a little gay or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I looked a little fucking, like, real weenie or whatever.
Yeah.
They were fucking dicks to me, dude. Every single one of them was just fucking assholes to me. And in there, you can go on the computer and you can check to see. I mean, you could see like their case and shit and what they're being charged with.
Yeah.
And I looked some up. I looked some of them up. I looked into their cases and the ones that were real like fucking real disrespectful to me. And I'm not gonna say what they did, right? But some pretty fucking bad shit, dude. Like breaking and entering, aggravated assault. There was a kid in there for murder, dude, which was fucking insane. I don't know how that. I thought if you murder somebody, you just go fucking straight to jail, dude. But I mean, that kid was there for some reason, which I thought was fucking insane, dude.
It's a little tough, especially dealing with kids who come from. I don't know if they came from broken homes or not, but more than likely, they didn't have like. Some sort of guidance growing up that led them down that path.
Yeah, I think where they were coming from, they probably they had a rough like childhood, and that's why they're like that. They got to be like hard or whatever. I remember I would tell these kids would tell me like hey can you bring me this or that or like some stupid I mean not stupid shit, right? Like some water or whatever the fuck. And I would tell them like oh I mean what's it called? Use the magic word, and I'll go get you that thing or whatever. And they'll be like, what the fuck? Like, dude, it should be like flabbergasted, dude. Like what the fuck you mean? Like, fuck, like they got real like offended.
Nobody taught them how to say please.
Yeah, so it's kind of like and they would always bring up like, they would talk about like, you know, shit they did in the past or what the fuck, and they'll be like on BD, on GD, cuh, or some shit like that, like real gang, and they'll fucking like do like sign language and shit, like to communicate, so that way we don't know, which I thought was fucking a crazy thing that they did as well. I remember like a couple weeks before I quit, dude. I think it was like a week before I quit, dude. This kid, he told me like through his cell door that I was graveyard.
So did they have these kids like locked up like in a real prison cell, or were they more like dorms?
It was like like a pod. It was like a fucking pod. So in that pod,
so like a cell.
It was multiple cells.
Okay.
They went into So in the pod, they had like the living room, the living area with the TV, and then cells.
Got you.
So
with like bars for doors?
No, it was just a door.
Okay.
It was a fucking door, and so I worked from 6 to 6, dude, so a 12-hour shift.
Yeah.
Graveyard, and they would go in at like 10 or 9, but sometimes they would prolong, whatever. But this fucking kid, it was like in the middle of the night, dude. Like I think like maybe 1 or 2 in the morning, and they have like a list of who's gonna go to the restroom next or whatever the fuck.
Sure.
And so there was 2 kids in front of this guy, right? That he told me like, oh, I need to take a shit, and I told him, oh, you gotta wait, like we have a line.
Turn, yeah,
you gotta wait your turn, and we can't have this kid break the line because they're gonna be like, oh, you like this guy better or whatever. Like, sure. try to avoid favoritism as much as possible, whatever. Because they'll call you racist or whatever, and it's just it's a real pain in the fucking ass, dude. It was a real pain. The amount of times I got called racist, dude, was just fucking insane, dude. I could see where they're coming from because, like, of course, like, I'm Hispanic, and I could relate more to the Hispanic kids than the black kids or whatever. And the black staff that worked there, they were closer to the black kids than the Hispanic kids, and shit like that. I kind of noticed, which... but fuck it. So going back to the whole fucking kid, right? He told me, again, like, I really need to take a shit, and I was like, oh, you gotta wait, dude. Just be patient, please, or whatever. And I was checking we had to check the cells like every 15 minutes, and I went back to his cell, and I was gonna write on the log, like, the time or whatever, that whatever he was doing, standing by the door, shit like that, right? This fucking guy, dude, he tells me, yeah, I took a shit in the corner, and I was like, dude, I was like, okay, yeah, like, and at first I thought he was kind of fucking with me, but he was asking for like a bag. And
put the shit in.
Like before he told me he took a shit, like he was asking for like a bag or whatever. And I couldn't hand it and I couldn't give him a bag because he was like on suicide watch or whatever. No. Like and then he told me fucking, that he took a shit, and I had to tell my fucking
you had to tell your CO?
My fucking not CO, my not supervisor. I forgot the fucking job title, but he was he was above me. He was above me.
The guy above you that this kid took a shit.
We were working the cell together, the pod together, and I told him he took a shit. And dude, and honestly, he could have used his power. Dude, shout out Vasquez, dude. Shout out Vasquez. I don't know his first name. We went by last names there.
Yeah.
This guy, dude, was a fucking G, dude. I was expecting him to tell me like, okay, clean it up or whatever. But no, dude, he fucking went in there and cleaned up the shit himself, dude.
He cleaned up
by himself, dude. Yeah. Cleaned up the shit by himself, dude.
I don't think I could clean up another guy's shit. honestly.
No, dude. If he told me like, okay, clean up his shit, I probably would have fucking laughed, dude. Because I mean, I'm not getting paid for that shit. And up until that point, I was already like,
You're checked out.
I was fucking checked. Yeah, like I was just like, dude, like fuck this job. This is not. I mean, of course, they told me like, you know, like how the job was gonna be, kind of like. Sure. I mean, like what to expect. They told me like, oh, you know, you could get spit on, you can get piss thrown on you, pretty much bodily fluid.
Yeah.
And but I didn't think it was gonna be like that, dude. You know, there was no structure, no discipline with the fucking staff, dude. These staffs were just ass, dude. There was a couple of fucking like that guy, like Vasquez, dude. That guy had those fucking kids in check. He had those motherfuckers locked down, dude. They fucking, but dude, other fucking pods, dude, are just fuck. It was a joke, dude. It was a joke, and it sucks dick because, like, let's say you try to enforce the rules or whatever.
Sure.
Because of the tenured staff, they did not enforce those rules beforehand. They would give me shit for it.
Yeah,
the kids,
so
like,
you're the new guy coming in trying to act all tough.
Yeah.
Enforcing the rules, and they wouldn't respect it.
Yeah, and they would call it not Superman. I think it was like super staff or some shit, or like I forgot what the fuck, dude. And they would they would say like dude, you got a real fucking tight ass or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, what? Like dude, what? I thought, or some shit like, I forgot what they said, dude. I forgot exactly what they would tell me. Like, you know, pretty much saying like, dude, you're being a fucking dick right now or whatever. Like, you know, it's like, chill out, dude. Don't take your job seriously, dude. My fucking partner, dude. Like, we had a buddy system.
Mm-hmm.
We had a buddy system going. And my buddy was this, I think it was like 62, 64-year-old man. His name was Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan was cool as fuck. He was from Minnesota, so like I would, you know, and you know I lived in Minnesota as a kid, so we had that in common, and we would just talk about Minnesota or what the fuck. So like, he was a cool guy.
Have you been to Minnesota?
Yeah, dude, no, they don't have an accent up there.
No, are you sure? They're from the Midwest. Midwestern people have an accent.
Well, how does it like kind of like Canadians or what? They're
kinda.
They kind of like a Canadian kind of thing.
Like that, yeah. They have an accent.
Hey, no, I mean, he didn't have. Oh,
you
know
might
what?
have lived here long enough to.
You know, he probably. Now that I think about it, I don't really remember if he did have an accent or not. But dude, he fucking married a Mexican woman.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, he brought her over from Mexico and shit. Yeah, real young, dude, like 40s.
Oh, okay. She was in her 40s.
Yeah, she was in her 40s, dude. I'm just like, yeah, you go, Mr. Morgan. Fuck, dude, getting them tight, dude.
No,
I'm sorry, dude. I'll stop fucking. No, but
you gotta be respectful to women on the podcast, buddy.
No, yeah, I think no, definitely. I mean, and you know they say that no person or ethnicity or group of people ethnicity should be left out of, you know, being joked about, you know?
Yeah, no, I guess.
So, I mean, as long as I feel like if you don't go too far with it,
sure,
you're okay.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I do kind of see like where to, you know, stop, you know, with the jokes. I've definitely offended people in the past with some jokes.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, no, definitely. Dude, I'm fucking dude, fuck. It's for a while, well, you know about, I'm not going to say names.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was an assistant manager at Domino's, and there was an employee there. He fucking, you know, at first we were cool, but he told me he was bi, dude. And, you know, and we would fucking joke around. You know how, like, we fuck around? Like, oh, dude, you bitch. You suck ass. Or, you know, like, joke around with each other, right? I think I might have taken it too far with him. And he started hating me. Probably.
I knew who you're talking about.
I know.
I worked with them before.
Yeah. He didn't like you either.
No, I think it was kind of the opposite. So you guys started out being friends, and then he slowly disliked you.
Yeah, he slowly.
And then I think when I came in, he disliked me at first, and then slowly
started liking you.
Up. Yeah.
Yeah, which is.
And we had he wasn't there for very long, And
No, he was
when he was
couple
leaving,
months,
we had a couple good words, before he left.
That's
nice
good.
little send off.
That's good. That's good. No, I did not make amends with him before he left. I think this past Sunday or whatever.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I think the thing that really made him hate me. I mean, was bringing up his sexuality all the time and shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a sensitive subject, and.
But now here's the thing. I wouldn't call him like, oh, dude, you like. Oh, you know what? I definitely. I'm not gonna get too into it. I definitely said maybe like a couple of things where like it would have maybe gone too far. But I thought we had that that relationship like like hey because he would always give me shit too like so like I thought but there's just some
maybe
people
you just,
that
like,
you can't
misread the situation or something.
Yeah, you probably
you read the room wrong and
yeah
you said the wrong things.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I mean, because I've checked you before sometimes, especially when we're at the gym. You say some things, and I'm like, "Hey, man, this can make somebody feel this type of way."
Yeah, no, definitely.
We're at the gym, we're pumped up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got you're fucking you got
the
the test going, testosterone flowing in your fucking in your body or whatever the fucking.
I've been trying to be more aware of people's feelings.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I think that's important to make everybody feel comfortable and safe and. Ultimately, that's what we all want to be, is comfortable and safe.
Yeah, I do definitely. I mean, of course, you shouldn't make fun of somebody that you don't really know too well, because they'll fucking hate.
That's usually a good rule of thumb. Don't piss somebody off that you don't know.
Yeah, like there's definitely like a grace period before you start fucking with somebody like that. Like, it definitely takes a while with somebody.
I don't know. You and I warmed up to each other pretty quick, I think.
Yeah, because I mean, we kind of. I feel like me and you, we pretty much had like the same energy with each other. Like so, it's like kind of like, oh, you understood like how I was, and I understood how you were.
That's because I've dealt with your kind before. You know what I mean?
I mean, bitch. Yeah, same goes here, bitch. So it's like.
And I think back to that person who we were talking about. I've met people like that before. Who are a little like. I described him specifically as somebody who lacked a little bit of empathy.
I think
I've known people like that before and kind of how to navigate that sort of situation. Maybe he just didn't have those like social cues growing up, and
Yeah, definitely. He's told me like his backstory or whatever, and I can't really I couldn't really relate to a lot of things he said, but I mean we were kind of in the same boat, dude. Like dead ass, like we were. So it's like, but I mean I would say he had it worse. He did.
And back to the correctional facility thing where you were working, I feel like it's the case for a lot of those kids in there.
No, definitely.
That they come from broken, they have tattered pasts, and that kind of leads them down where they ended up.
Yeah, no, they would tell us, dude. They would tell us like just, don't take it personal. Like you just maintain professionalism.
Have that thick skin.
Thick skin, and I mean, of course, there's some things where like a kid will tell you, or like he'll post up to you and shit, and you'll just be like, your pride is there,
Yeah.
Like your pride is there, and you're like, it might hurt your pride, but at the same time, you're there to do a job, and you can't really react on what they say and
yeah.
Or do. I mean, of course, if they fucking assault you,
well,
fucking put them in a restraint, dude, and you could probably slam them to the. I've seen it. So, dude, the amount of times that I've seen a fucking a juvenile correctional officer, I've seen it, dude.
Just slam a kid down.
Like if they fucking do something, like they start fighting or whatever, like, or they get aggressive with the staff, boom, fucking restrain them and then just slam them. And there is like a loophole. You're not supposed to do that, but there is a loophole. I'm not going to say it is because I want to. Have it because I feel like that's their safe thing. I don't want to say what it is. I don't want anybody seeing this, from that facility, and snitching. But there definitely is a loophole to get around that. Being able to fucking slam them on the floor. And
I think we should just try to avoid slamming kids on the ground.
No, definitely. But dude, I mean, okay, look, watch. Think about mentally. I would say, I mean, they're not fully developed, right? They're not, your brain doesn't fully develop until like, what, 24, 25?
Something like that.
Who fucking knows, right? But dude, physically, though, some of those kids were fucking insane.
Yeah.
There was a fucking 15-year-old there. I don't know if it was true or not, but he was kind of fucking jacked, dude. African American. This kid fucking was benching 225, dude. 225 at that age, 15. I think he was like 180, 90 pounds around there.
You can't even bench 225.
I can't, dude. And I was like 250 at the time. and he was pretty much benching my body weight almost, dude. And
he could lift you up and throw you around if he wanted to.
One more plate on there, dude, and he was pretty much benching me, dude, which is like fucking insane.
So 225 is 2 plates on each side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
a 25 pound, another 25 pound plate on there. He would have been benching me, dude, which is fucking insane. Which is insane. Those fucking kids, I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I think I don't know. That's wild to think about.
Dude, it is. It fucking is, dude. And so it was kind of like you were a little intimidated. Yeah. People that say that they weren't intimidated, they're fucking lying through their teeth, dude. Some of those kids were fucking insane, bro. Insane, dude. I was like, fuck, dude. I was on a constant state of like just high alert.
Yeah, just super vigilant.
Yeah, super fucking vigilant, dude. And that shit would tire you the fuck out.
No, I get that.
Like, dude, I would be out with them for like 3 hours, 3-4 hours there in the living area, and those 4 fucking hours, dude, fucking drained the shit out of me.
Well, you're using a lot of brain power, you know.
No, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
You know, since we're both going to the gym or whatever, we've been starting to track our macros and making sure that we're hitting all the points and you know burning so many calories or whatever.
Yeah.
I read somewhere, or I saw somewhere on the internet probably, so it might not be true, that like in an intense chess match between like grandmasters,
I've heard this.
I think they burn like 1,000 calories just in an hour playing the game.
Just fucking,
you know, because you're consuming so much brain power.
It's fucking insane.
It is insane.
It's insane.
And or like I ride motorcycles too, right? And being on a motorcycle, you constantly have to be looking out for any potential dangers. You know, cars crossing in front of you, things like that, and it's tiring. You know what I mean?
No, fuck yeah, dude.
And then you have the wind beating on you. Sometimes it's raining. You know, it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, fuck yeah. No, I could. Yeah, it was just that job was, I would say, so far, is the worst one I've had. They paid like $21 an hour, but it was monthly.
Oh shit!
You get paid once.
Well, you get one big
monthly. Check. Yeah, monthly. So it was like maybe like I would say like the first check I got was maybe like 2,700 probably, if I'm not wrong, if I remember correctly.
Nice.
And one chingazo, dude. Boom. That money. It felt nice, but you had to like save.
Yeah,
you had to like plan the whole month, dude.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like. It was in that aspect.
You know,
it
teaches you good money skills, I guess.
No, definitely.
This pop filter is not working for me.
So just like
there
see how. There you go.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough, dude. Close enough.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for inviting me on the pod, man. I appreciate it.
No, of course, dude. You know, I told you like a long time. Like it was like
It just never worked out, you know.
Yeah. No, I mean, of course. I mean, I haven't, really had time, especially with like the kid and the wife, studying and shit, which I mean it's going great, he's in a teething stage right now, like real bad. His fucking gums are hurting, dude. His teeth are hurting. Gotta use the Orajel.
Do they make Orajel for babies?
Yeah, the baby Orajel. They have the nighttime and they have the daytime one.
Does the nighttime one knock him out?
No, I wish it did. Fuck it, dude. I've been saying that, dude. It would be fucking amazing if they made like some melatonin milk or whatever, like melatonin formula. Knock out the kid, dude.
I learned recently. Well, not recently. Well, pretty recently, that babies can't drink water.
Like
I didn't know that.
Well, I think they could start drinking water at like a year old. I think
that's a full year 10? Of life without drinking water.
Yeah, it's just fucking milk, dude. Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Fucking insane. Like, we'll feed them snacks and shit or whatever, and then we'll give them some water. Dude,
just like, here's a water bottle, buddy. Chug it down.
Yeah, dude. Just give them some water. It's crazy. No, it definitely, having a kid really does change your life, bro.
Yeah, I feel like women are a little better at, they just know what to do.
No, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. I've definitely, not on purpose, way on accident. Accidentally, like, hit the kid by accident, like kind of like give him a little tap by accident, like I'm doing something, or like
or like a little. You're not like.
no, it's
Yeah,
just
like you
kind of
move
like
your hand.
yeah, I'm moving, I'm trying
Yeah.
to do something, and then like I'll fucking accidentally hit it, which is, I mean, not hard. It's not hard, but like he'll like enough to where like he'll cry or whatever. It's there's been times it doesn't happen a lot, but like I can count like maybe like 2 times where like accidentally did
No,
that.
I think when my brother was like probably like maybe about a year old, my dad had picked him up and put him on a fence post.
Oh,
and,
shit.
Yeah, and he turned away for a second. When he turned back,
He fucking
yeah,
fucked.
dude, right off the fence. Why? What was he doing? Putting him on a fence post? I have no idea.
Dude, what the fuck? And they know it, dude. Like the cries that they do, like, and my fucking wife knew, dude. She's like, "What'd you do to him?" or whatever, or some shit like that. And I'm just like, I mean, fuck, dude. I hit
Just
him.
existing.
Yeah, I hit him. Like they definitely do have like different cries
I
and
don't know,
shit.
dude. Interesting thing that I read on the internet, so it might not be true. That a baby's cry is so piercing, right?
It's like 90 decibels.
But it's because, back when we lived in caves, that the babies who cried the loudest were the ones who got away from danger the quickest. Like if a fucking, like if a saber-toothed tiger came into your cave at night and started fucking around with the baby.
Oh shit.
The baby that cried the loudest would wake up the parents and, be able to save the baby. And through like thousands of years, they were selectively bred, which is kind of, because we're talking about people, so that's kind of gross.
Holy shit.
They were selectively bred to cry louder and louder.
It was just,
natural.
natural.
It's natural selection.
Yeah, natural selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
Yeah, which is wild to think that, because I mean,
God
you think
damn
of
it,
natural
dude.
selection and evolution happening to like animals and stuff, right? But we're
Happens
animals.
with us. Yeah,
we're
we're fucking animals, dude. Yeah,
but we're sentient. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is weird how that happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we just evolved into this hyper intelligent, just fucking beings, dude.
I don't know. Hyper intelligent to like
Animals.
to animals, right? I
Yeah.
don't know if we're hyper intelligent to any alien life or anything like that.
Dude, but we're little bitches, dude, compared to like other animals.
Yeah, dude, like a gorilla will fuck you up.
No, definitely. A gorilla would fuck you up, dude. Nah, dude, fuck. When you see him at the zoos, dude, it's like surreal.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, holy fuck, like this guy, like, dude, he'll fucking just destroy you, dude, rip you apart if he wanted to. If that fucking glass
Wasn't there? Yeah.
wasn't there, dude, or whatever the fuck, he would fucking
Did you see that
tear your
video
ass
of,
apart, dude. Harambe?
No, not Harambe.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that Harambe was in the Gladys Porter Zoo for a little while?
What?
Yeah. They have a statue
In
of him
Brownsville?
there. In Brownsville.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
They have a statue of him there.
What?
Yeah, he was housed there for a little bit before he went on to the Cincinnati Zoo.
Cincinnati is in fucking
Ohio,
Cincinnati, Ohio.
I think.
Where the Bengals are from, the Cincinnati Bengals. You know the NFL team.
I don't know, dude. You're showing that you skipped a grade.
Is it fucking Ohio, dude? It is Ohio. Yeah, Cincinnati, Ohio. Fuck, dude. Yeah. I don't want to look like a dumbass, but yeah, you don't know everything, dude.
No, I don't.
We don't know shit.
I don't.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know shit about.
Nobody
it.
does.
Yeah. No, but dude, fucking.
Yeah, Harambe was housed at Brownsville for a little bit.
Holy fuck, dude. That's
Yeah.
fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
It's that whole situation. I definitely do blame the fucking parents, dude. Letting the fucking kid on there and it's fucking fell in the gorilla pen or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the whole thing. I didn't.
It's been a while, dude. It's been a fucking.
It's been a minute since.
What, like
all that
2014, 2015, right?
happened. Yeah, I don't even remember.
Dude, it's been a long.
I had other things going on. I wasn't paying attention to fucking Harambe.
What were you doing, dude? Fucking
I
jacking
don't
off,
know.
dude?
Probably.
That was it, dude.
And I was 14, 15 years old. That's what you do at that age,
Like fucking. Dude, what was the most you jacked off in a day, dude?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Just fucking answer.
No, because I don't fucking know. I don't. You know what?
Estimate, rough estimate.
I'll start keeping tally, and I'll let you know for the next pod.
As a kid, how many times in a day?
Dude, I don't know.
As a teen,
I don't know.
don't fucking. You do know.
I don't
You
know. Probably
fucking
like
do
once,
know, way.
Once, like, I don't know.
Okay, one time.
One time, yeah.
What was the
a
most
day.
way?
Oh, probably like 2 or 3.
See, there you go.
Yeah, but I mean,
2 or 3.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah, dude, of course you do. Dude. Come on.
I mean, you probably jacked off 2 or 3 times today.
To this day?
No, today.
Today?
That you probably jacked off.
No, dude. No, I can't.
Yeah, you gave it up?
I can't, yeah.
You gave it up?
Yeah, I haven't jacked off in like, I think it was September of last year.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. So
How do you feel?
It feels fucking insane. Like, because I feel like I was addicted to like porn
Okay.
for like ever since I was like maybe 12.
You were addicted to porn.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking insane how it's pretty much like a drug, dude. It's like a drug. Like porn is like a drug to like to a young kid, dude. Mm-hmm. Dude, you're not gonna believe me, but I think the first time I ever jacked off was I was like 11.
I think that's like a normal age.
Really?
Yeah, like you're hitting puberty around 11, 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought that was like young as fuck.
No, I mean, maybe. Dude.
It was weird as fuck, like how I found out, like my cousin told me, like, hey, do this. And
you always learn dude. Did he show you? Do you need to go to therapy?
No,
okay. He just told you.
That would have been weird as shit.
Yeah, that would have been weird.
Whipped out his fucking, and then she started doing it in front of me. That would be fucking insane. Could I hit that?
I don't know, dude. I'm trying to quit vaping.
It's really hard.
Yeah, no.
It's really hard.
Especially coming off of cigarettes, Dude, why are you hitting that like a little bitch?
I'm not used to it anymore.
Nah, bro.
Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit, it's like busting a nut, dude.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like, it's kind of like a dopamine kind of,
I guess so. I think.
What is it?
Well, you said you're addicted to porn. I think you're addicted to dopamine, like that release.
Yeah.
Because every time you bust
that's
a nut,
what it
you
is.
just get like a rush.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like
but
serotonin.
Do you think that people get that from like? Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say that like people who are addicted to drugs are just chasing that dopamine. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, like,
you
like
think
math
but,
and shit.
But you get that from going to the gym. Like I feel great after I go to the gym.
No, of course, dude.
You know?
You feel fucking amazing.
So I think it's just replacing one addiction with another. Maybe one's a little healthier. Going for a fucking run every day.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, I kind of been liking on cardio, definitely.
No, it's tough,
but
especially for like a bigger guy like me. Think
it is hard. Puts a lot of pressure, like a lot of strain on your knees and shit. No, it fucking sucks, dude. Dude, at like 296 pounds, bitch. When I fucking jogged, dude, my knees were gone, dude. My knees were fucking just blasted, dude. They hurt like a motherfucker. I mean, you're not supposed to be that heavy.
No, you're not.
296 pounds, dude? Holy shit. And for my frame, dude, because, like, I feel like naturally, like, I'm supposed to be, like, let's say if there wasn't any fast food.
Okay. What, you're like 6 feet tall?
Yeah, 6'2".
6'2".
6'2" and a half around there. Give myself the half inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 6'2" and a half.
Did you take it?
With shoes, I'm like 6'3", dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, with shoes.
Which is basically 6'5", because you got to round up. Right?
No.
Yeah.
No. Come on, no. People that do that shit, that's like stupid as fuck. I think that was like a whole thing on Tinder, right? Like
I don't
fucking
know, dude, it's fucking stupid.
You remember that shit? No.
Have you seen those videos on TikTok?
I think they've made you verify your height, dude.
On Tinder?
I think so. I haven't. It's been a while since I've been on it. Like ever since I met my wife
on Tinder, right?
Yeah, I met my wife.
That's
on Tinder.
crazy.
It is crazy.
Wow.
It's fucking insane. It's very unlikely, dude, because people are just on there to fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it's a dating app, right? I don't think a lot of dating goes on, though.
No.
Why are you hitting it like that?
You get more of a rush. No?
No.
No, really?
No.
Like you hold it a little bit and then you just like...
But why are you hitting it like this?
Oh, because I don't want to put my lips on it.
Why, bro? I don't have fucking cooties.
No, I'm just saying, like, for you, bro. I don't want to put my lips on it, Damn, dude, you think you're all cool and shit, dude? What the fuck was that, dude? What is that called?
The French inhale.
The French inhale, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Can you do that with a cigarette? Shit would burn your nostrils, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
My O's aren't that good.
Jesus, can you do a ghost or whatever?
Yeah, vaping's kind of stupid, though.
No, it is.
And for anybody watching, you shouldn't vape because, nicotine is bad for you.
Dude, when the whole fucking like vaping thing was like really popular, like early 2010s. You remember that shit? Like 2014, like fucking vaping videos were insane.
Yeah, dude. They used to do the fucking tricks and everything.
They would have like competitions, dude. I don't know if you fucking.
No, I
it's
remember
just fucking stupid, dude.
Dude, I'm a little ashamed.
Why?
I would watch those videos.
Me too. Me too. I'm not gonna. It just fucking.
It looked cool.
The fucking jellyfish, dude, and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
It's crazy. I
had a fucking mod that looked like a dick. I'm not even joking.
Fucking pistol grip. A fucking pistol grip, dude.
Oh, yeah,
just
dude.
fucking just. And
I feel like we're going off the rails, buddy.
I'm just saying, it's
I don't
fucking
know.
insane. I don't know, that whole fucking vaping thing is.
I mean, it's like the cloud. They're just fads, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as popular as it was a couple years ago.
No, definitely.
But now these things, these fucking disposables, you know, they're
I
all
heard-
the rage.
I heard they're worse for you, dude.
I don't know, dude.
These things.
Anything that's not air going into your lungs is probably pretty fucking bad for you.
Yeah.
You look. You don't look cool when you vape.
Fuck, dude. I'm not used to it. Like that weird coating, you know, in your throat. Like I'm not used to it anymore.
You know, I've tried giving up vaping several times, and this most recent time, it's been the most successful. This one I got it for my girlfriend, maybe like a week ago. But when I
North?
was like buying one, you know, I was buying one every 3 days. You know, just going through them.
Fuck, dude.
Stop that shit, bro. You look fucking disgusting.
Fuck you.
No,
It's not.
I switched over to Zins.
Yeah,
this
Zins.
one's just, you know, because I have it.
Dude, Zins are the shit.
Yeah? You
They're
think
the
so?
shit. Yeah, they're the shit. The 3%. If I take the 6%, I'm fucked, dude. Like, I'll fucking get sick, dude. I'll fucking. When you gave me that 6% little pouch, the fucking Zin,
Yeah.
dude, I fucking took it. And then after a while, I just started feeling like shit, dude.
So, and I don't like doing this, but sometimes after we, you know, finish up in the gym after cardio, because we usually save cardio for last.
Yeah.
Like, I get back in my truck and I'll just pop one in, bro.
No,
and,
it's not.
I kind of feel what you mean. Like, you get that little upset in your stomach.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say, like, I mean, of course, like, the more you do it, you get used to it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, of course.
Like, your body just gets used to the neck. And for me, like, I can't do it. Like, to me, like, I think it's insane. Like, you just pop in as in, like, after a workout. And to me, like, fuck, I would hate it.
No, like a peppermint Zen after you have a meal, bro. Just like a little.
No, yeah. I think, dude.
I don't know. We're plugging Zen too much.
Yeah, we're plugging Zen too much. I mean, it's definitely, like, honestly, like, thank God for Zens, dude. Because, like, not for me, because I don't really do them.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'll probably do them like at a hang, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, drinking beers or whatever. Fuck, like just pop in a Zen. Which they say it's not good, mixing the Zen with alcohol or whatever. Well, I don't know. I don't know shit, honestly, but it's fucking amazing. You know, just smoking a cigarette with, like, you know, beer
Yeah,
as well
and
or whatever.
It's kind of similar with weed, right? Mixing weed and tobacco. It's just there's something nice about it.
Yeah. So well, that's what a blunt is, no?
Yeah.
That's what a blunt is, and it's fucking just boom, dude. I don't know, dude. It's fucking insane.
I don't know.
It's
I feel like everything in moderation is pretty good, right? Like it's
No,
okay if
definitely.
like
definitely
smoking's bad for you. Smoking a pack a day is really bad for you. And I'm trying to like transition out.
Yeah, smoking in general is just bad.
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
no
no, there's no
moderation.
upside, right?
Yeah, there's
I
no
get
moderation
that.
with smoking, dude.
But also like sometimes I enjoy a nice cigar, you know? Like you're not supposed to drink alcohol. Alcohol is pretty bad for
Well,
you,
with
too.
cigar, you just hold the smoke in your mouth, right?
And then you
you
get
just
fucking
puff it.
mouth cancer.
Dude, that would fucking suck.
That would suck. Your teeth fall out, dude.
Yeah, your teeth fall out and shit.
I mean, you could
can you
probably-
die from that? You could die from that.
Yeah, you can die from like all types of cancer. Cancer is really bad.
No, of course, dude. What the fuck? It's really bad for your health, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, cancer will fuck you up.
Dude, holy shit.
Oh, buddy.
I think I feel like that's you know, cancer.
No, it's tough.
It's very scary. It's very scary.
Do you know anybody who's gone through that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Recently,
Oh,
I had a
shit.
family member that had colon cancer. It was definitely a scary time, dude, because, you know, you never know, dude.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
never
never
know.
know. Because once you have it, you know, he could come back. You know.
Yeah.
It's like it's just scary,
Yeah.
and you know, right now he doesn't have it anymore.
Mhm.
Like he's cleared.
It's in remission, yeah.
Yeah. Well, not remission. I think he's he doesn't have no cancer in his body right now. So
Gotcha.
it's like, which is,
Oh, remission's when it's
when it's like,
Like cancer
getting
cells are dying.
smaller or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
fucking,
Yeah, I get
there's
you.
some bullshit. Like, I don't know. I don't really know,
I'm
but
not a fucking doctor.
yeah, me neither. No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
It's
can-
just
I
fucking,
can tell.
fucking, no, but, it's very scary.
Yeah.
Does your family, does cancer run in your family?
Thankfully, nobody in my family has like had any of that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, we're very fortunate.
Dude, it's fucking crazy because my wife has a gene. What's it called? She has this genetic mutation thing in her genes where our kids could get this fucking, I don't like their bones would come out like all fucked or something. I forgot the name of it. And life expectancy for that is like 2 years.
Holy shit!
Yeah, which is like fuck.
But your baby's healthy, right?
My baby's healthy.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God.
So
Yeah.
now, if I had that same gene, 100%, my kid would have came out with it.
That's
If I had that gene, so they had to
And-
like test me and shit for it, dude.
Yeah.
Like-
And there's like nothing you can do. You know.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Especially in Texas, you can't fucking you can't end a pregnancy, dude. So you're just gonna have to like it sounds really fucked, dude.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
you're gonna have to go through that like in Texas, dude.
Yeah.
Which is,
It's kind of tough. You know.
yeah, and it sucks because he's gonna have that. Yeah, he more than likely he has that genetic mutation in his genes now. So
Well, like, how do you even discover that? You know.
it's just
I
like
guess,
blood tests and shit. They do blood tests like during the
but,
pregnancies.
But why? You know, like,
Dude, who fucking knows?
like, did your wife get tested before you guys got pregnant, or
It was after the pregnancy. I mean, no, it was during the
it was
pregnancy.
during the pregnancy?
It was
they
during the
tested?
pregnancy.
I got you. Okay.
I think it was like maybe like 3 months in. They no, I think it was pretty early on in the pregnancy. They fucking they tested her out for like any sexual diseases.
Mhm.
And that they found that in her shit. And
Dude, I don't know. I don't know anything about babies or pregnancy or anything.
it's fucking insane, dude. I would say maybe like before you get your girl
Yeah.
pregnant, before you guys decide to have a baby, I would say test for those genetic mutations.
Sure.
Because like I told you, like if I had that same thing like her, my baby would have came out fucked, dude. Like he would have
Well,
fucking.
thankfully, he's not.
No, thank God.
And he's
Thank
a
holy
healthy
fuck.
baby.
Dude, I'm not really religious, to be honest.
Neither am I.
I'm kind of like, I still kind of like, I kind of believe in like God, dude. Like I never stopped believing in him.
Are you one of those people that are spiritual, but they're not religious?
No, I wouldn't say that.
No?
I wouldn't
Okay,
say that.
okay.
No, that sounds really gay.
So you're like a non-practicing Christian.
I wouldn't say I'm a Christian. I wouldn't say because
No.
Christianity supposedly, this is what they say. This is what Christians say. Christians say it's like a lifestyle. Like Christianity is a lifestyle. You gotta like be with it. Or you're either in
Or you're not.
or you're not, dude. Like
I
you
see.
fucking, and so of course, during the whole pregnancy, dude, I would like, just like always, like like I wouldn't say pray, but like I would, be like, oh, dude, please, God,
Yeah.
please, like, please, just for my son to be like,
Yeah.
like healthy, like I would always like, like kind of ask for that, and thank God he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank God he came out, all right. Mentally, I don't know. Yeah, you can't fucking. I don't.
You manifested it.
No, but fucking. You never know, dude. Honestly, but it's a scary thing, dude. And it's.
Life and death, man. Honestly.
No, definitely. I don't know how I would be able to handle it. As like, your first kid just fucking coming out with like some fucking genetic disorder. Or,
Yeah.
some fucking just.
No, it's tough.
It's it's really tough, dude. I don't know how people. Some people do it and.
I think it takes a special person to work with children with disabilities like that.
No, definitely.
Like my girlfriend, she does teaching, and part of her or some of her students are people with mental handicaps or disabled in some way.
Yeah.
And I think it takes a very special person to be able to deal with that.
No, definitely, dude. And teachers, they don't get paid enough for that kind of shit. And as like the SPED teachers, special ed, short for SPED, is SPED teachers way or whatever. Her dad is a sped teacher or whatever.
My dad is too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He's
Honestly, they probably know each other. It's a small town.
No, definitely. He works in Roma.
Oh no,
He's in Roma.
my dad
He's in
works
Roma.
yeah, no.
Okay, no, he's like the head of that department or whatever. So he's kind of like his own like kind of boss kind of thing. But no, he deals with that, like every year, and I mean, he doesn't complain about it or anything. Like he's pretty,
I think